Hey everyone! In today's video, I have a jam-packed week ahead of me with like photo shoots, and I've got a trip to Melbourne to do a photography workshop with Google Pixel. I'm delivering wedding albums, I'm editing photos, editing videos. I've got a lot of new gear coming in that I'm borrowing and a couple that I purchased as well. So I thought I would film a vlog of the week and bring you guys along to everything that happens. Also, we're back in the office today, which we haven't been in here for a really long time for a video. And I'm also using the Google Pixel 4 to be able to see the screen because the A7 III doesn't have a flip screen. So when I've got it on a tripod, I do like to connect my phone to it just so I can see what I'm filming. So aside from all that and everything that's going on this week, the main reason I wanted to film a vlog is because, I don't know if you noticed, but I got a brand new lens. I'm like super close to the camera right now, maybe like 20 centimeters away from the lens. So I ended up getting the Samyang 18mm f2.8 lens, or Rokinon depending where you live in the world, because I think it has two different names. And I thought this would be a really great lens for vlogging when I'm traveling because it's that little bit, like a lot wider than the 28mm that I used to use when vlogging. Just wanted to let you guys know that that's what I'm filming on for this entire week. So please let me know what you guys think of it in the comments, and if you would like me to continue using this for vlogging. I want to show you guys a quick comparison between both the lenses that I was and am now using for vlogging. So this right here is the 18mm, and that's with my hand fully extended. Alright, and then this right here is the Sony 28mm f2 that I used to use for vlogging, and this is with my hand fully extended. So I think there's a bit of a difference, and I think this will be really good when we're traveling, just so you guys can see more than just a close-up of my face. Today I have to head into Sydney. I've got some wedding albums that I'm going to be delivering to a couple, and I'm gonna get changed so we can go and do that, and I'm gonna show you guart what the albums look like right now as well. This is the main album that they ordered. They've got some blind embossing on the black leather cover from Vision Art, by the way, and got like the black first pages, and then these are what the books look like. It's so pretty. We've got matte pages as well. I'm gonna flick through to like the middle somewhere. But yeah, I really love how these albums look. They're so pretty. And now this is one of the 10x10" parent albums that they got as well. They got two of them. I'll only show you one because they've already been packaged in their boxes. So this one's 10x10. The main album is 12x12. This has got the same design as the large album. It's obviously just printed on a smaller page, but the images are still large enough that you can see everything. So yeah, we're gonna head off and deliver this now. So we just finished up in Sydney and we're gonna head home now. We've dropped off the albums and she absolutely loved them so much, which is awesome. And we also picked up some lenses, which I'll show you what they are when we get back home. And do you want to say hi, Dan?
Hello.
I feel like this lens is so wide you can just see everything. You can probably see half of Dan while I'm talking too. It is so smoky outside. It's been really smoky for like the past couple of weeks on and off. So I'm a little bit stressed about our photo shoot on Sunday. Okay, let's have a look at what we got. So first up we have the Tamron 35mm f1.4. I'm so excited to use this one. Let's do a little unboxing, shall we? Oh, so grabbing it straight out of the box, it's quite heavy. I wonder how much this weighs. It feels like a really solid lens, which is really nice. Let's see. Oh, that looks really pretty. I'm not sure how close up this Samyang 18mm is gonna focus. It's not really focusing up close, is it? I'm trying to show you guys what the lens looks like. Maybe if I hold it closer to my face. There we go. Okay, so here is the Tamron 35mm f1.4. There's Evie in the background. I just noticed she's there. You like the boxes? Next lens we have is the Tamron 35mm f1.8. Tamron knows me really well and gave me some 35mm to try out. As you guys know, it's like my favorite unconventional portrait lens to use for the majority of my work, so it's really cool that we've got some different 35s to test out. I think I'm going to film obviously a video with these lenses on their own, and then I think I'm also going to make a comparison video between the Tamron 1.8 and the 1.4 so we can see differences in like sharpness, performance, speed, and stuff like that. Cool. So taking this one out of the box, and straight away it's a lot lighter than the 1.4 version, but it's still a very nice looking lens. And Tamron are very, very nice and let me borrow one more lens, which I think is going to be really interesting, so I'm super excited to film a behind the scenes with it. It is the Tamron 35 to 150mm zoom lens with a variable aperture of 2.8 to f4. This is apparently a ridiculously sharp lens, so I'm so interested to see how it'll go at a portrait photo shoot. Because it's 35 to 150, it's got pretty much all of the prime lenses that I normally use for a portrait photo shoot or throughout a wedding, but it's all in one lens. This one feels a little bit heavier, just like the 35 1.4. I'm really very, very appreciative of Tamron working with me and letting me borrow these lenses so I can take photos and show you guys what they all look like. So I really hope you guys are as excited as me for this little series that's coming up. And then one last thing that I got were some outfits thanks to the Black Friday sales. I had a couple of kind of styling ideas that I wanted to try for some future photo shoots. So I'm gonna have a look at what these outfits look like. So first up, we've got like an off-the-shoulder white maxi dress, which is in dire need of a steam. It's so wrinkly. Alright, this is the next thing I got, and it's a little bit funky. Move back so I can show you guys what it looks like. I thought this would be cool for like a 60s style photo shoot. And then I got one last thing, which is this really cool tulle skirt. It actually looks really nice. It's got really nice like movement in it as well. If only we had like a greenhouse or something to do a photo shoot in Sydney, I feel like this would really suit. So anyway, that's all I have to unbox for you guys right now. Today I have to upload a YouTube video which is like half done already. The video is like half chopped, the photos are all edited and ready to go, so I need to put all the final things together. I think I need to record overdubs. Good morning everyone, it is Thursday now. I didn't vlog yesterday because it was just kind of like an office day. I spent the whole day pretty much editing my YouTube video for Wednesday, which was the Sony 28mm f2 behind the scenes. When I uploaded that video about the 28mm for travel photography and vlogging, you guys were asking me to do a portrait photo shoot with it. So I went out and did it. It was super fun, and if you haven't watched the video yet, I'll leave it linked down below. And then I was also getting all the styling and outfits and stuff prepared for today's photo shoot, and yeah, so I kind of didn't really want to vlog because it was a bit of a boring day. And also I have an ice pack on my neck right now because my neck is a little bit sore today, which really sucks. Before you guys say, Jules, we told you so, you should watch your posture while you're shooting. I know, and you're really right. I've been trying to fix up my posture a little bit more while I'm shooting and just keeping like my shoulders and my back straight. But I have also my whole life kind of dealt with this neck situation. Ever since I was little, like 7 or 8 years old, I got my first stiff neck, and it kind of hasn't gone away, which really sucks. So perfect, very fitting that I decided to become a photographer. It's great. So before we head off to the photo shoot today, I have something really exciting to show you guys, which I'm so excited about. I'm gonna set up a tripod so I can show you. I'm gonna unbox one more thing for today's video. So this came in the mail yesterday and I waited until today so I could unbox it for you guys. It is the Sony 85mm 1.4 G Master lens. It comes in this cute little bag. Wait, is that a camera strap? Oh, for the bag. I was like, why would a lens come with a camera strap? Here's the lens. Oh, how exciting. A bit heavy-ish. So yeah, super excited. It also came right on time because I really want to use it today for a portrait photo shoot. This is all the unboxing that we're going to be doing for today's video, but there is still more gear to come because I've hired something to use for today's photo shoot. So I will also show you guys that. This is like a vlog full of gear, which is like absolutely ridiculous. Also, the 85 I bought for myself because I want to shoot weddings with it. The Tamron stuff I've borrowed from Tamron so I can test it out and do some photo shoots on it. And the gear that you're going to see later on today was hired. Yeah, so I didn't buy all this gear. Like, there's no way I could do that. That's how, yeah, I've got so much gear at the moment to film videos with. Let's go. My whole car is just covered in ash from the bushfires. Oh my God. Like, literally everything outside is just covered in this stuff. Okay guys, we are post-shoot. I am a terrible vlogger because I told you I was gonna show you like the location and stuff like that, and I didn't do any of it. It ended up being like super windy at the beach, but we did have a really amazing shoot. I'm so happy with all the photos that we took today. I had the chance to use the Tamron SP 35mm 1.4 lens, and I really loved it. From what I saw in the back of the camera, the photos look gorgeous, so I'm so excited to download them and have a play with the raw files. And as I promised, I did say we are back at like the hiring place because I need to return this gear. Today we had the Canon EOS R. I'm so excited to use this camera again because I had a really fun time using it at the first photo shoot, so I really wanted to try it again. And we also have the Canon 24-70 2.8 Mark II for the Canon 5D Mark IV. And last but not least, but probably the most exciting, is the Canon 24-70 for the EOS R. I'm so happy to have used this for today's photo shoot. It's such a beautiful lens. Now it's pretty much time to go home, download cards, have a look at the photos, have dinner, go to sleep, and I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Also, got eaten by a mosquito on my hand. Just finished downloading all my memory cards that I used today. Had like 3 different cameras that I shot on, so there were a lot of memory cards to keep track of. And now that I've downloaded them, I'm going to back them up. The photos are loaded. I'm gonna show you a couple. So pretty. Oh, they're so sharp too, like right on the eyes. Wow, that's so pretty. Also, look at this one. It's not a good portrait of Chanel, but look at the sun. That is crazy. Hey guys, so I made it to Melbourne. I'm so excited to be here thanks to Google. I'm hosting a portrait photography workshop / masterclass for Team Pixel, which we're going to be doing this afternoon. I hosted one last weekend in Sydney, which went really, really well. So I'm really excited to be doing it all over again for Team Pixel in Melbourne. Hopefully you can hear me, it's really loud here. So we currently made it to our hotel. We're staying at the Docklands in Melbourne, and I'm in a little bit of a rush. I'm gonna drop off my bags here at the hotel and then get something to eat and then head to the park to meet up with Team Pixel. So I will probably see you guys after the workshop. I'll show you some like behind the scene images of what went on and some of the final portraits that I'm shooting on the Pixel 4 as well, so you guys can see what that all looks like. Alright, we made it to my hotel room now. The workshop is all over. And then we have the bathroom. Alright, hey guys. I just wanted to say I had the most amazing time hosting these portrait photography workshops in both Sydney and Melbourne these past 2 weekends, and I just want to give a big thank you to Google for making that happen. So I want to show you how I would edit this picture that I took of AJ. I think this is a really beautiful picture. I asked AJ to stand a little bit in the sun. So AJ was backlit and she has a really nice halo of light around her from the backlight. So I really want to show you guys how I would edit this photo. I don't want to do too much to the image. I do want to keep it looking quite natural. I just want to enhance what the image already looks like, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna start by bringing up the the exposure very slightly, just to brighten it up a little bit. Then I'm also going to bring the highlights down just to save a little bit of detail in AJ's hair that might be a bit too overexposed. So I think there. And then I also want to bump up the contrast a little bit just to make the photo look a bit more punchy. And I'm going to bump up the temperature to make it look a little bit warmer. So I think just about there. And then I'm also going to bring the tint up a little bit more into the pinks, which is something I really like to do when I shoot in a super green location such as this. I think maybe the temperature is a bit too high. I'll bring it down a little bit. And then the last thing I want to do is to sharpen the image a little bit to bring out some details. And then last but not least, my composition wasn't the best while I was shooting. So I really want to crop this image and get her to be in the very center of the frame, as that's the composition that I was going for, but I think maybe while I was shooting my camera may have shifted a little bit. And then I'm going to bring in the crop until she is in the very center column of the rule of thirds. And here's the final before and after. Before, straight out of the camera from the Pixel 4 in portrait mode, and after, edited in Lightroom. Okay, so it's late and I think I'm gonna get ready for bed now. Hey guys, so I just woke up in Melbourne today. I checked out of the hotel, but I left my bags at the hotel so I didn't have to carry my rolly suitcase around. And today I'm just gonna go out and find somewhere to have brunch, like a sandwich or something, and then I'm gonna head to the Google office and then head to the airport with the rest of the Sydney team that came to Melbourne with me. Also, it is so windy today and I only packed dresses, which is perfect. So I'm just like walking around holding my dress, hoping it doesn't like fly away.
A pot of gold hidden out beneath the snow on a hill above a lake. There's a place I sit and wait and think of the things I should say when I'm with you. When I looked, I realized.
Look, Evie has her harness on. She's only allowed to have supervised time outside so she doesn't catch any birds or run away. Say hello. You're so cute. Sorry, I touched your belly. Hey guys, so it is the end of the week now. So I'm just sitting out here in my backyard against the maple tree. So I ended up coming home from Melbourne on Monday evening. And then Dan and I basically just went grocery shopping, made dinner, and just hung out together. And then on Tuesday, I was doing some emails and I edited the photo shoot that we did on Friday with the Tamron SP35 1.4 lens. The tree is attacking my head, but it's a nice background, so I'm gonna deal with it. And then that basically brings us to today, which is Wednesday, and all of today I've been editing the video of the Tamron lens photo shoot that we did, which is looking really nice. The last couple of things I need to do is write a couple of bullet points of things that I want to mention when I record the overdubs for that video, as I don't like to go on tangents too much. Was that Evie? No, it was the neighbor. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna record those overdubs tonight and then finish up the video tomorrow so I can upload it for you guys. Since you're watching this vlog, that Tamron video would have gone up already, so I'll leave it linked in the description below. Please go and watch it. I'm really proud of that video and the photo shoot, and I'd love to know what you guys think of the lens as well. But I think that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching my week and coming along with me on all the things that we did. If you have any questions or anything you want to know or anything like that, please let me know in the comments. And also, most importantly, I would love to know what you guys think of this Samyang/Rokinon 18mm f2.8 lens. I really do think that this is going to be my regular vlogging lens from now on. I love the wideness of it, but I would also love to know what you guys think and if you like it, because I know you've had a few complaints in the past that the 28mm is a little bit too close up, which I totally agree with. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch my videos and leave comments. I love reading everything that you guys have to say. It's so much fun. I make new videos every single week, so I will see you guys all next time. Bye!